me close it this way. Whoosh. Just in case you can hear that clicking noise incessantly while I'm recording this video, you will know where it comes from. It's a little break at the back of my prosthetic. So far, the prosthetic is good for walking if you're not going down too steep of a hill. Can't drive wearing it or ride my bike because I can't extend my foot at all. So that's problematic. You'll notice my foot doesn't go down anymore, so I can't like hit the clutch on my car. And then we open it this way. Whoosh. Ah! Open. Let's see, it also has a problem with the back of my heel, my toes, and it's like pinching one of the bones in my foot. But theoretically we should be able to work out all of those kinks. That is not what this video was supposed to be about. I started using Instagram again. Okay, that's probably good. Now we can hook it. Nope. Hook it. Do it. Hook it. Yes. Now it shall dry. I really miss social media after having not done it for like months and months. I still think that Instagram is unethical. I do. But I also think that the means of which I was using to protest its practices were essentially invisible because they're not on social media, which is sort of how protest works these days. Ooh, tree. So I'm gonna start using it again. I have started using it again. I don't know how that will manifest, but social media is very frustrating and weird, but not using it is also frustrating and weird. So, thoughts on social media. And yesterday I was talking to my friend Jamina. If you don't know who that is, you should look it up, but future self, you had better know who that is. She was arguing that like just because something is addictive to some people doesn't mean it's unethical for everyone to use, and that maybe some of the benefits outweigh some of the shitty parts. So I'm going to experiment with that and experiment with sort of like how the materiality of Instagram linked to the materiality of YouTube, because I'm already using a platform that I also find mildly abhorrent. Is that a good way to put it? How the materiality of those two things can be combined in a way that I find interesting, because that is the most important thing here. if I'm gonna include a material like Instagram in my art practice, I need to find ways of using it that feel good to me. And I guess I have just never done that. I've never managed to do that. So. If you have ideas about ways of using Instagram for artists that feel meaningful and not just like feeding the monster of immediacy and scale, which are sort of inherent to the construction of a self in digital media, construction of an art practice in digital media, tell me. Yeah.